It is finally here, bro. The end of Prehistoric Planet Ice Age and the end of 2025, bro. It's we made it. We made it. We made it. First off, Prehistoric Planet Ice Age episode was fucking fantastic. I loved every second of it. I loved the little details with the humans coming in, signifying that, yeah, this is the end. I don't know if they're gonna do any more after this. By the way it ended, I don't think so. I think that's it. I think they're completely put all their chips on the table with that one, and I think now it's officially done. Yeah, no, Prehistoric Planet has officially ended. For now, we don't know if they're gonna do any more. I don't know if they can do any more after that ending, but if they can, I'm all here for it. I absolutely love this series, dude. I had a great time reviewing it. I had a great time analyzing every species that I didn't know. you know, just watching them interact, watching the CGI. Oh, listen, Loki and Loki, Tom Hiddleston, fucking Marvel brain activated, and David Attenborough. You will be missed. G, you're not dead. I'm just, you will be. Anyway, this is going to be more so a 2025, close off video more than anything, bro, because I wanted to originally make a video by itself on this, but, of course, like yesterday wasn't the best of times. I was going through some shit. But, we got out the mud. We still here. We still breathe. I'm still breathing. There's still time for me to, get this, time for me to make it better. That's all I can say. In all quite honesty, this year was probably the worst year for me. I've been through a lot of shit this year. I had quit the job I was working for about 3 years up in that point. Then I just went from job to job to job, and the job market today fucking sucks ass. So that was probably the stress of my whole mental decline and stuff like that. I stayed home more than I probably wouldn't like to. Not by choice, just a lot, again, circumstances got in the way. But we made it out, bro. We made it out. 2025 was definitely a rough year for me. I had a lot of struggles to go through, a lot of things to overcome, a lot of things to get through. But we here, bro. We here. We made it. We made it, and 2026 is literally right around the corner. So I'm excited. I'm hopeful for 2026. I'm hopeful for what that could possibly bring to my life, what that could entail for whatever happens. I'm excited to see what that could bring. I definitely want to do more short films. That is something that I desperately need to start doing. I feel like it's not even like a want anymore. It's a need for what I want to accomplish in life. And, I've been slacking. I have been slacking. I will give you that. I don't really have a good explanation for it. I've kept saying I wanted to do it. I want to, but I never do. And when I have the time, I don't do it. I just, take time for myself too much, or try to take time to myself. That's definitely more, or else I work on other videos that I have in store. Like the Prehistoric Planet episodes, of fan animation reviews, all that. It's, I definitely want to bring back a lot of old series that I don't really do anymore. Read-throughs, that's something, fan animation reviews. I want to do more of those. I want to check out more actual, animations that don't get too much love, not just the popular ones that pop off. I do want to find out. I do want to find actual work. Not the fact that the ones I review aren't worthwhile, just more worthwhile ones that don't get the love and recognition that they do deserve. Because that's the whole point of the series. We're supposed to bring light to animations that you probably never thought you'd see. So I definitely want to do more of that. Read-throughs, of course. I want to do more read-throughs. The Godzilla Kai series, I'm trying to find the full comic series of that so we can finish that up, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. If there are any, I might read the crossover stuff, but I don't know, bro. We'll have to see on that. But yeah, man, read-throughs are something I definitely want to keep on doing. Fan animation reviews, yes, but short films, that is my main go-to that I am dead set on doing. If I cannot do any of those, I'm gonna do a short film, bro. That's something I have to it's something I have to do, and I want to push myself to be able to do that too. Another thing too, we're officially moving out next year, February 2nd. That is the date, bro. Yes, that's the confirmed date. I was supposed to move this year, but again, shit got in the way. So February 2026, that will be the year that I officially am out on my own completely. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a bit excited. I'm excited. I'm still working up hard to save up all the money. So, I got a month in a day. So, I'll save up all the money I can, and we'll do it. I've been door dashing too, so I'm making up that extra money. So yeah, man. So when I get up there, I have enough money to hold myself over until I get a job. Well, I know some places that are hiring, but it's I gotta really wait until they're all ready and shit like that. So it's a whole process. But regardless, 2026 is almost here, bro. And Prehistoric Planet Ice Age is over. It was good. It was a good. This was a great episode. I enjoyed everything about it. I enjoyed the implementations of the tar pits. Because it's like signifying the end. Like it's signifying the it's over. It's the end of an era, bro. Or that Ice Age, the Pleistocene era is coming to an end, and it shows all the animals adapting to it, everything going on like that, So it's fun. It's fun to see that. We got Megaloceros too. Megaloceros, that was dope. Seeing him again. He dodged death twice. Dope. Shout out to you, dear king. What else do we see? We saw Samir cats fighting mammoths. I think they took it down, or I don't believe so. I don't believe they took the mammoth down, but they tried to. They 100% tried to. Yeah, no, man. This whole episode was just them trying to adapt to everything going on, the changing climate. Their world basically being destroyed in front of their eyes. Kind of like us, everything going on with, Trump, ICE, all this bullshit, the Epstein files, everything. Well, I just compared all that to the animals literally being wiped off existence. Well, I mean, we are slowly wiping ourselves off as existence with AI and all that bullshit. So I don't know, man. It's a lot. But, this episode was great. I had a good chill time with the episode. Sorry if you were looking for a more in-depth review. This is not the video for that. I just really want to tell you guys that I'm sorry for all the everything. 2025 is just a very rough year, for my content, for me. Just not a bad year for media though. Media was fantastic this year. Hopefully 2026 can keep up with that role, because media in this year was actually fucking insane. I enjoyed almost every damn near movie that came out this year. That's wild, bro. That's crazy. I enjoyed every movie that came out this year, and I had a fun time with this. I had a very fun time with it. Yeah, man. It's man. I was really depressed. I don't even know what from. It was just yesterday, because I don't know. Maybe it's just that feeling that's finally over. That it's finally done. That I can get through it. That it's over. That we don't have to come here again. That it's put in the mud. It's over. It's done. No one has to come back to this fuck ass year. Man, it's a lot. Maybe I was up next. I couldn't upload, or I wouldn't upload. I don't know. My mind's all over the place. Until then, too, we have to finish Until Then 2026, because I believe that's when the DLC's dropping off. So that'd be a pretty good time around to finish that too. Definitely want to upload more Godzilla Omniverse. That's a fun ass game. Collabs, yes, collabs. I do want to upload with my boy Mar again, my dude. Lil Spidey has not uploaded in years. I don't know what's going on with him. We still talk, everything. We're still cool and shit, but it's I don't know why he's not uploading. I'll try to get him to collab. It's just he's got a lot going on. So, boy Mar, if you're still out there, bro, I know it's been a long ass time since we've uploaded together, but man, let's let's get back together. Let's get on that. And yeah, man, 2026, here we come. I'm ready for you. I'm excited for all the new you're about to bring to my life. I'm excited for all the possibilities that could come from that. I'm not gonna, because you never know what's gonna happen. I feel like that's why I keep going forward. You know what I mean? I keep pushing myself to continue making content, to continue pursuing my dream, to continue to live. Life is just full of possibility. It's just full of things that could happen. But it's not you gotta wait for it. No, you gotta take it by the throat for yourself. That opens up more possibilities. So yeah, man, I'm just I'm excited. I'm I'm excited. I'm excited. What can I say? I'm excited to get more bread. You know, to move out this house. You know, to experience more life, to meet new people. Yeah, man, it's fun, and I want to say thank you so much to Prehistoric Planet. Thank you, the creators of Prehistoric Planet, for creating one of the best paleo media ever. This was a fantastic ride to go through from the Cretaceous, from the Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous to the Pliocene. Everything was just fantastic. I loved everything about it, man. This was a phenomenal series, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. And with that, that is the end of Prehistoric Planet Ice Age and the final video of 2025. Hopefully you all have a great new year. Hopefully everybody, you know, has a resolution. Not even revolutions. If you want to change, change. You can start any day you want. Hopefully you all have a good new year. You know, have fun. Not too much fun. You'll be safe. And yeah, man. 2026, we coming for that ass.